How to play Victor in 2 minutes. This deck's main winning image focuses on the restand abilities of Extreme Battler Victor. When placed on Vanguard Circle, you could check the top 7 cards of your deck for a card with Extreme Battler in its name and call it to rearguard. Then, when attacking, you could counterblast one and soul blast one to stand one of your rearguards. And if that unit has stood more than twice overall this turn, Victor gets an additional drive check. Victor has a plethora of ways to restand. However, each different card has a different cost and effect associated with it. Cool Hank, when its attack hits on Vanguard Circle, you can Soul Blast one to draw, and it enables a restand at the cost of discarding a card. Next, KK Typhoon, when placed on Vanguard or an additional circle, could give any unit 5k power. His restand costs 1 counterblast. Finally, Garugun, when attacks in Vanguard, if you have a Victor Vanguard, you can Soul Blast one to gain 5k and stand one of your rearguards. Sledge and Saucer are restand targets for the deck. Sledge gains effects based on the number of times it restands. On the first time it gains 10k, second time you soul charge one, and third time it gains plus 10k power, 20k total, and your opponent cannot call sentinels from hand to garden circle. Saucer is the other restand target because when it stands while it's on an additional circle, it gains plus 10k, making 23k unboosted on an Excel 2. It also has a filtering skill that when it's placed on Vanguard, you can discard and draw. Unknown Adamski is a great starter card for the deck because it can enable a restand for any of your restand targets. When placed, you counterblast one to stand one of your rearguards and have it attack your opponent's Vanguard. If the attack doesn't hit, that unit restands. On top of gaining a continuous 5k if something stands this turn, Extreme Battler Air Sheet is important to the deck because when it's placed on Vanguard or rearguard, you can check the top 5 cards of your deck to add a grade 3 to your hand. Next, PlayDoh mechanic is great because when you pay a counterblast cost, you can retire it to countercharge one, giving you another unflipped damage to potentially extend and get off another attack. Our triggers are 8 critical, 4 draw, and 4 heal. We use the 30k Sentinel crit in order to attempt to conserve cards in hand as attackers for further turns. With all these images put together, this is our deck list. Finally, this deck is aligned because of its ability to have multiple ways to get off its main strategy to defeat your opponent.